All right, guys. So this is the post show. We're not gonna do much today because I'm hungry and I'm pretty sure Stan is too. So we'll probably make a epic
I'll say it in
manwich.
Romanian. E foame de mort. Darwin did that.
Oh gosh, me estoy muriendo del hambre, dying of hunger. So we do want to just give you guys some extra thanks and definitely thank you for bearing with us through this test run on all games. It's a lot of variables for this episode because not only are we streaming on all games, but we're also recording from the same cohesive space.
Which is a new challenge for me.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the dynamics with it, but apparently I didn't prep nearly enough. So if anyone gets to blame, it'll be me. I'm the tech audio
I
guy.
don't know anything.
We try to, Stan has an epic Apple computer, and those are supposed to be like the powerhouses of sound production and music and all that stuff.
No, we're going there.
But every solution we looked at cost a lot of money. We don't have that much of a budget yet, so yeah. But if you do want to, donate to our cause or keep our dreams going, keep us fueled for our individual and collaborative projects, our joint projects, including TWTT, especially TWTT. We love this. We love you guys. We love doing this. We do have a place for that. It's Twitch, not Twitch, geekyanswers.net/donate. Stan has donated a lot of his time, resources, and I keep telling him, don't spend any more money. Let's grow it out organically. I make his eyes roll. I know.
I want a life-size doll.
A Dalek.
Life-size, wouldn't
And, people have asked for video. You know, might do that eventually. But this is more about the message, not so much about us. And I think we
we
might scare
want
some
it to be
people away.
about you.
Yeah.
You know what I would like? I like to flash pictures of our audience on the video.
That would be cool.
We just don't have to send us pictures.
Doing Whovian things with your, some Doctor Who swag.
Yeah.
Maybe your favorite Doctor Who DVD or Blu-ray. Cosplaying Doctor Who stuff. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Chris Eccleston, fantastic.
Fantastic.
I don't agree that he has he speaks funny. The people say his speech delivery is off. I don't agree with that. But I don't know. Sometimes people like to troll. And we're so passionate about our love for Doctor Who that in loving certain doctors, we have to, by extension, dislike. I don't want to say hate. That's a strong word. We have to dislike other doctors and point out their flaws. Fair enough. Do not give up on Peter Capaldi.
No.
He has so much potential.
3 more episodes. 3 more episodes. Give him.
Yeah. And remember, it's not him as an actor that's failing. Arguably, it's the writing. He's being written that way. I'm sticking by that. We're sticking by that. We're actually going pretty long today. We're about to hit 3 hours.
Wow.
We could normally do on a normal day. We'd go long, but we were so excited and nervous. We didn't want to eat that heavy.
We've been prepping for a while.
Yeah, we did a lot of local test recordings, and we did some test streams to all games. We're still streaming there right now. So I'm sorry if we're taking you away from the usual music playlist there. We'll bring you back to the chip tunes and whatnot. They have some good video game music on there. It's a very good playlist. So remember, all games, 24/7 video game content. It's not just about video games. It's what gamers talk about and think about. And we're happy. We're really stoked to be bringing some variety to the content. Because, there's a lot of fan casts, TV recap shows, where we talk about the issues that tie into these things and other tangents, the passions that, sci-fi as a whole, fantasy, creative writing really open us up to. Right?
Oh yeah, I mean, who else gets into the big question? What is a good father? Or what can a dangerous doctor do? What does it mean to be a hero? Just don't hear this on the other Doctor Who podcast. So I think we're filling a space. We are definitely taking the lead of, because like I said, a lot of the ideas that we pursue are the things that people are kind of shouting out to us, YouTube comments or on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely.
Doctor Who belongs to everybody.
It does. Well, what's the rule? 50 years is a long run, but once it's like 100 years, it's public domain or something.
Exactly.
It becomes like a landmark.
Yeah.
So Doctor Who right now,
Yeah.
you can say Doctor Who right now really is a landmark of geek culture.
Yes, he is.
That's saying something.
More than Star Trek. Sorry to say.
Yeah. I love Star Trek. I love Star Wars.
I mean, Star Trek is classic. You know, stop. There's no more episodes out of the original Star Trek. Not even the Next Generation. Doctor Who. And it keeps chugging on.
I mean, you could say, to be fair, they got the reboot movies, but they're rehashing old conflicts, old storylines.
Right.
They're trying. I think they're using the movie. They might very well use the movies to bring Star Trek to a new generation,
Right.
new generations. So Star Trek has the potential, but as far as the breadth of content, it's got nothing on Doctor Who. And some people say, we're talking about this as well. The political commentary and the way Star Trek mirrors real life events. That's great. Talked about racism, all these different wars.
Doctor Who is racist. We just accept that because that's part of British culture, like European.
Yeah, I think we Americans, we've gotten very sensitive, overly sensitive. We're sensitive on the show, and you guys see that. That's great. But sometimes you have to just realize you can't take yourself too seriously. You can't be in this PC police mode all the time. It'll make you such a bitter person. There's hate, there's pain everywhere. Let's not try to look for it.
Right.
Let's look for beauty and love instead. Why? That should drive us.
That's what we learned from Rusty. Beauty should lead us to goodness, truth.
Absolutely. But if we go into Rusty, we started touching upon the matters of free will, and is goodness something that could be authentic, true, real, if it's forced in essence. If a robot's programmed to do good things, let's say, can we say it's a good robot, or is it just doing its job? It's different when you have a responsibility that grows out of your love,
Right.
rather than something that's part of your code. And the doctor has had code. He's kind of breaking it now. That's what's offending us a little bit.
Kind of strange. Yeah. Wants to be the Dark Knight, but still sitting in the armchair.
Yeah, that's a very good point. We talk about Batman as Dark Knight. I know you weren't trying to really go there, but now you made me think about it. Like, Batman has his code. He doesn't kill. He could. Now, in some of the comics, there's parts where he does cross the line. But Batman as Bruce Wayne as Batman, not really. There was a time when Batman had his back broken, and someone else took over as the Batman, but not the Batman. I know, I'm confusing myself. And that Batman was like excessive, like the Punisher. It's like I'm crossing universes, by the way. DC, not Marvel. Somewhere out there, someone's like, no, don't do that. But yeah. That Batman. I think it was Azarel was the one that took over as Batman for a little while until our Batman, as we came to know him at the time, recovered. How did he recover from having his spine broken? I don't know. Technology is OP, but heroes having a code is important. Even villains have a code, unless they're completely chaotic evil. No, but
Does Joker have a code?
Yeah, I think so. He doesn't just destroy endlessly. You know, his targets are very deliberate. So that's a ordered evil is the right thing. The alignments. It's chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, chaotic good.
Chaotic evil is infinite destruction and
Yeah.
hate.
Yeah, it's like everybody's getting it. Those don't make for very good stories. Just because, well, they could. But it's kind of fun when a villain shares his dastardly plans. This is my plan before I kill you. That creates an opportunity. It's kind of a trope.
Well, the Daleks may be chaotic because they just unleash destruction everywhere.
Yeah, but even they hesitate at times, not because of moral implications, but they get a little cocky, and they go into the whole thing of, this is our plan. This is what we're gonna do to you.
Right.
Exterminate. And then it's like, okay, are you gonna do something? No, okay, I'm gonna do something. Sonic screwdriver fixed, done. But anyway, I think we've gone long enough. I'm about to faint. I love you guys, and yeah. Before we go off on the 10, we're gonna close it off here. I think we should do the outro music one more time.
All right, man.
We gotta do it.
Thank you again, everybody.
Yes.
For your comments, your love. And this has become a labor of love. We love it.
But it's also bearing fruit, which makes us even more excited.
Yes.
But we're going to keep doing it regardless, but the love makes it a lot more fulfilling. And it makes it easier to justify it to ourselves and our loved ones. So, become something of a big deal. That's pretty cool. But with that, I would say thank you and good night, but it's the afternoon now. And it's also a rainy day here. I like it. This is a good day to be productive and ponder.
And get snack foods for tonight's episode
Yes.
of Doctor Who.
Oh, yes, it's going to happen. I'm actually kind of glad. I'm upset a little bit, but I'm kind of glad we don't have to hit the road.
Because if we were on the road, we wouldn't see it. Well, we wouldn't have seen it immediately.
And this would not be happening right now.
Yeah.
We would have felt rushed.
Would have been out of here like an hour ago.
Yeah. So, you know what? Every cloud has silver lining. That's true.
This is true.
And that's feeling good to a rainy day. I like rainy days.
So shout out to Dino Dogen, man. We hope you guys are okay in that rain down there in the woods. We're doing fine.
We hope no one is melting. Dino, even though you pulled a noob move, we still love you, man.
Yeah, we do.
And that goes to Dan Cristo and gang. I wonder if Robert Dempsey made it out there already. Next time. It wasn't meant to be. This was meant to be. This is our calling. So God, I would say God works in mysterious ways. He's like, you know what? You need to do some more TWTT.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move that obstacle out of your way. Divine intervention. I like it. We're getting deeper again. All right.
Music, man.
Music time. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Food.
Be happy.
Timey-Wimey tea time.
gusta.